Minnesota Vikings cut Ross Blacklock and Sheldon Day. Oh my God. All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus show. I am Lupagus. Minnesota Vikings, Quasey, doing what he always does, making late night moves. He has terminated Ross Blacklock and Sheldon Day. Before we talk about those two, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And also, if you haven't yet done it, email us your email if you want to take part in our Underdog Fantasy League we're setting up. Maybe do 2 if we get enough. Hopefully we do. Enter promo code SKULL, match up to $100. You have to email us your email address, and then we will send you the link for the leagues we are starting. But we cannot do it if you don't email us. All right, so let's talk about Ross Blacklock getting cut, Sheldon Day getting cut. Honestly, I thought one of these two would make the team. I thought Blacklock, who I've been very, very sour on since he joined the team last year. The Vikings traded for him right at the deadline. He just hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything in his 2-year career in the NFL. Second round bust of the Houston Texans, and now he is officially a bust. There's no question, ifs, ands, or buts. His big second chance to change of scenery didn't help him out. He's a bust. And I actually thought he did play well enough this preseason to earn a spot. He showed some flashes. He had some pass rush. He had the sack last week. He did his dance. He ain't dancing anymore. Now he's doing this because he's sad. He is sad. Ross Blacklock has been let go. Sheldon Day, another guy, I didn't get much of a chance to make the team initially, but seeing him play, seeing some of the reviews about him in camp, I honestly thought he had an outside chance to make it as well, but he's gone. So now you look at who is it going to be? Obviously, Dean Lowry, Kyrie Tonga, Harrison Phillips are your starters. Who's going to be the backup? So I think Ja'Kalen Roy's safe, the 5th-round rookie this year. Jonathan Bullard, he didn't have pads on last week. He's probably safe. So if they do keep 6, I mean, do they keep Isaiah Tomayo, TJ Smith? Do one of those two guys make it? To me, I don't think either one of those guys deserve it. So I think, it's probably just Bullard and Roy who make it. Maybe they only keep 5 D linemen and bringing somebody in from the outside to flesh this thing out. But yeah, I really thought Blacklock or Day would have a serious chance to make this roster. Now they're both gone, and we'll see what happens. Another thing to read into here is that, Quasey did give up a 6th-round pick to get Ross Blacklock. He didn't stick with them. He's admitting his mistake right now by cutting Ross Blacklock now. So we were wondering if Quasey would do that when it came to Andrew Booth. It says Tomayo, Jalen Reagor, if what he's invested in these players is going to affect his decision to keep them or not. It didn't hurt this one. Didn't affect this one. He made the right move. Got rid of Ross Blacklock despite trading for him last year. So he's saying, hey, I made a mistake. I screwed up. This didn't pan out. And I'm willing to admit it. So all you Quasey haters out there, at least give the man some props for showing that he made a mistake and not hanging on to a guy that he realizes will never pan out in the NFL. So Ross Blacklock, Sheldon Day, thank you for your service. Hopefully you catch on somewhere else. But yeah, I really thought one of these two would make it. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about Ross Blacklock and Sheldon Day being let go. Rest of the cuts are coming tomorrow, and I think something big is going to happen. They're going to trade for somebody. May not be big, but they're going to bring in a new face. That's a Lupagus guarantee. All right, guys, until then, keep your skull in your hole.